Families heading for home after 3 days of drama and disruption. This was the scene as armed officers cordoned off Guildford Street in the Shelton area of Stoke-on-Trent. They'd been called here on Wednesday lunchtime after concerns were raised over a 66-year-old man. This lunchtime, a man was arrested for a firearms offence. He'll be assessed and treated by healthcare workers.
I completely understand that people would be distressed by this type of incident happening in their own neighbourhood. What I would say is that the police officers who've been here have been there to keep people safe, and we have had a peaceful and successful conclusion to the incident.
30 houses were evacuated during that operation. Most families stayed with relatives or friends. Many more found themselves trapped in their homes within the police cordon. They could only watch from windows as marksmen patrolled outside. For 48 hours, the focus was on one mid-terraced home.
Quite anxious when they first turned up and your road's closed off and you can't actually leave the house and they're telling you to stand away from the windows, so a bit nerve-wracking at times.
A lot of people started getting a little bit anxious, and mostly because they wanted to get back into their homes and they're a little bit fed up with having to go through police cordons all the time.
Trained negotiators had worked through 2 nights to help bring the siege to an end. Police have thanked all those whose lives were disrupted for their patience. All the cordons have been lifted and life can now return to normal on this street. The main priority for the police is that this situation was resolved peacefully. Liz Copper, BBC Midlands Today, Stoke-on-Trent.